When I'm traveling, it's all about the food. I'm back in Bangkok after 3 years away, so I'm gonna take you on my ultimate foodie 48 hours. Not the tourist guide, the actual, like, real guide. Let's eat some food. There is literally no better way to start a foodie trip in Bangkok than with this amazing street food. Oh my goodness, all the big hitters here. Khao man kai, Kway Teow Tom Yum, Khao Kha Mu, fried chicken and rice. It is like the greatest hits of Bangkok street food right here. And it's not even breakfast yet.
What? Hey, I thought we were going to breakfast. What happened? What is this?
Dax, we have so much to fit in here. This is pre-breakfast.
Oh my God.
And then we're going to breakfast.
Look at the size of this.
I know, start eating, start eating.
All right, let's do it.
So we are still going to breakfast, remember? So many ways to do breakfast in Bangkok, but I wanted to show you guys the way I did it for like 10 years of my life. So let's start off 48 hours the right way. This one here is called Jok Musap, and it's a rice porridge. It's just really comforting and really great. This one here is called Geng Som, and it is super spicy. This one's really great. You also have like really great omelette here. I have some green vegetables because, you know, it's in the morning. I'm trying to be a little good. I couldn't think of a better way than to start my 48 hours in Bangkok with my very favorite breakfast. Yes. This is really hot. Thai omelette is like nothing else. It's crispy and crunchy, and you've got that pork all the way through it as well. This is kanat, what we call kanat in Thailand, and it's a green vegetable. For some reason, Charlie, my 2-year-old, well, she was 2 when we were here, she used to love this, and I was like, great. Good way to get greens. Although I'd usually be here with Mama Noi and then Charlie when she was born as well. Oh, กี่ขวบนะคะ Charlie 5 ปีแล้วใช่คิดถึงจังเลยใช่คิดถึงนะพ่อกับคุณแม่นะคะบอกอ๋อสบายอ๋อใช่บอกว่าคิดถึงแม่ใช่ I hope next time she can come. Yeah, I think she misses it. ขอบคุณค่ะ Okay, so this was literally like my morning commute to work every day when I lived in Bangkok. And the reason why I love walking around the streets in Bangkok is that there's always something delicious to eat. Like here. I love these guys. These are like one of my favorite things to buy from the street, and pork buns too. This is like your classic pork steamed bun. See how it's all fluffy? And you've got like a porky, savory kind of fillings. You just can't beat it. In Thailand, we call these khanom chi, usually like a pork and prawn filling. Bouncy, soft, savory. I mean, how good? Just like getting dumplings and pork buns on the way to work. So good. Oh, look at that. The bananas in Thailand taste so much better. Like, they're really sweet. Yeah. Do you want to try, Holly?
Yes, please. Oh my God. It's so good.
So just like in a lot of parts of the world, caffeine on the way to work is also a thing here. So the iced coffee here is really sweet, and I'm typically not like a sweet coffee drinker, but I feel like, you know, you gotta have it the proper way. Honestly, like, you don't get coffee like this anywhere else. It only tastes like this in Bangkok when there's a beautiful lady making it for you on the side of the street. Let me show you one more thing that's cool about the walk to work, right? This place will be packed at lunchtime, but right now you could like sort of buy your lunch on the way, and there's just so much delicious stuff here. I mean, there's just too much to eat in Bangkok. Oh my goodness. So this is really exciting because I had to leave Bangkok like 3 years ago because of COVID, and I haven't been back, and now I am, and this is the office literally where I spent like 10 years. So it's very exciting. Toon! Hi! It's very nice to see everyone again. Hey guys! Hi! Look at you, Bank. You look so young still, huh? It's nice to be with everyone again. And then here is the studio where we filmed for so long. We've redone it though because we're going to be launching my Mako Walk, which is why I'm here in Bangkok, why I've come back. So yes, it's very exciting. I'm going to go chat to everyone now because I think they're scared of you, Dax. Just as much joy as it brings me to use it at home. So thanks guys, thanks for joining me. Okay, so if I'm gonna eat like one last meal in Bangkok, it's always gotta be this, Knom Tien noodles. So you can only get these noodles pretty much in Thailand. So it's like, this is last meal material. This dish is all about the noodle. So the noodle itself is called Knom Tien. It's a fermented rice noodle. It's actually one of my absolute favorites. This sauce is kind of like a fish and coconut sauce. It's very spicy, and you also need to add all your little other fresh bits and pieces. The herbs, the sauce is like spicy, and then those noodles are so beautifully chewy and soft. The whole thing is like, it's really heaven.
So I'm taking the team out to a really cool izakaya, which is kind of like a Japanese pub. We're gonna have a really fun time, and also like Bangkok is like nightlife central, so let's go out.
I feel like we might have got a bit excited last night, Dad.
Got a little bit out of hand. Do you have a special remedy for this hangover?
It's funny you should ask because I do, in fact, have a special remedy. It involves 7-Eleven. This is actually a croissant version. Sausage and cheese, spinach, ham, cheese, croissant. I got you a dessert.
Oh.
Pandan custard.
Okay, I want this one, I want that one.
Oh, it's so good. It's so bad, but it's so good, right?
That's delicious.
Oh.
Let this be a lesson to all that get too drunk in Bangkok. These must be done the next morning.
My God, Kylie.
Oh, hi. No,
Hello.
hi.
So good to see you.
You too. Okay. My name's not Kylie.
I think we should let them go. That's it.
They're too fast.
Yeah.
So good.
Where are they?
Sorry I made you run, Dax. Is this okay? Okay. Why do we have to whisper? Because it says be quiet. It's kind of a little touristy to be doing the tuk-tuk thing, I gotta admit.
Are you
Like,
a bit ashamed?
I'm a little bit like, no, it's fun though, it's cool. So So one of the things that like most tourist guides won't tell you about Bangkok is that like grocery shopping is actually really cool. Come, I'll show you. Where else in the world are you gonna get in your local supermarket like fresh oysters and lobster? Like just right here. So good. It's like the Cartier of butchers. Looks like a jewelry store. So if you don't have like a local tour guide like me, or if street food is a little scary, most Bangkok shopping centres will have a section like this where you can actually try so many of the street foods that you might not know about if you went out and tried to find them yourself. So now Dax, I know I've been dragging you everywhere today and we're both feeling a little under the weather. So this next one's for you. We are gonna eat some like crispy fried pork. So one of the things that I really love about Bangkok actually is that the Japanese food is amazing. Things like sushi and tonkatsu is really good. In particular, this one, which I'm about to dunk in a cheese fondue. I mean, does it get better than this? Look at that, oh my goodness. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Hangover food does not get any better than this. So this, I think, is one of Bangkok's little secrets. This is the most amazing Mexican restaurant. Great margaritas, the most beautiful tacos, very authentic, very delicious. It was kind of like my Saturday afternoon treat for myself when I lived here, so I wanted to let you guys in on the secret. I love this Bangkok skyline, but I actually have somewhere even better to go and see it. Are you ready for another night out there? I really think like rooftop bar, sunset Bangkok, it's iconic and the best way to see the city at night time. 48 hours, we did it. I mean, we didn't even scratch the surface of this amazing city, but what we did do was do 48 hours of like my ultimate foodie guide to Bangkok. Not the tourist guide, but the guide from someone who loves this city, has lived here, and loves the food immensely. So we did it all. Now it's just time for a cocktail.